Hi friends, welcome to YoUniquely Vintage You. My name is Michelle, and my sister Cheryl and I, we welcome you back to our channel. Thank you so much for showing up today. We always appreciate your support and can't thank you enough for watching our videos each time that we post. If you're new here, we post new videos every Monday and Friday. And if you haven't subscribed, and if this channel blesses you in any way, I hope you'll consider giving us a follow over here. So it helps our channel to grow, and we just appreciate you so much and all your support. Today, my sister and I both set up a couple of tablescapes or centerpieces that you can use on your dining room table, your coffee table, or maybe even just entry table. But we're excited for spring to come, and we put together some early spring decor for you guys. So I can't wait to show you what my sister's done and what I've done as well. But before we get into all of that, I just want to share with you a couple more accounts that I love to follow, and I think that you will love these as much as I do. The first one is Live Oak Nest. Her name is Kayla. She's absolutely precious. She does the most wonderful decor. I absolutely love everything she puts together. It's stunning and so beautiful. The next one is also Kayla at Little Hubba Junkin'. She is a woman after my heart. She loves to junk. She loves to thrift. Her home is full of vintage antiques and finds, and I know you will love her. She has a heart for God, so go check her out as well. And the next one is T over at Paradise Point. T has a fabulous account. You will absolutely love her. She is so precious. She loves the Lord as well and shares her faith, and her decor is just so beautiful. And then of course, a new account I want to share with you this time is June with June and the Boys. She is such a little honey. Let me tell you, guys will love her so much. Her personality is so infectious. She loves to thrift, and she takes you along. It's so fun. So I hope you will check out Sweet Little June. And the next one, of course, I want to mention is Anna Lee over at Anna Lee's Cupboard. She is so precious. Her decor is stunning, and I know you will love her as much as I do. So please check out these accounts. We're all trying to grow, and your support just means the world to all of us. So thank you for that, and now let's get started with this decor. I'm so excited to share with you guys these really easy early spring decor that makes perfect centerpieces for your table, entry table, or even a coffee table. My sister has styled her table here just using a round charcuterie board, breadboard, whatever you want to call it. And she's added a vase with some beautiful hydrangeas. She has a white vase, which I thrifted a couple of weeks ago. And then she's just added in some candles, some candlesticks, and then just this beautiful wood heart. It's simple yet so beautiful and brings in that touch of spring. And always remember, hearts are not only for Valentine's Day, and you will see her use her heart and her decor as I will use some in mine today. To make her look complete on the table, she's added these vintage dishes. These are my grandmother's, or our grandmother's dishes. She's just set them on the table with this beautiful jute placemat and then just some of her gold flatware. I think it turned out so pretty. For her second look, she's still using the same charcuterie board, and on top of that, she's just placing a simple riser. To the riser, she's adding this gorgeous fern wreath, and this came from Hobby Lobby with just a candle. And then to top it off, she's just adding a cloche. It's so simple, yet so beautiful, and adds just that perfect touch for spring. To complement this, to the other side, she's going to add some old books and then some candlesticks. And again, if you like to thrift, always look for brass candlesticks, black, whatever you like. Just always look for those at the thrift stores because you can usually find them at a really great deal. To round out this look, she's just adding this really beautiful green type of flower. Now she got this years ago, but I think that Home Goods actually has some that are really similar. So I hope you guys will check that out if you're looking for something like that. It's so unique and so beautiful and makes the perfect little centerpiece. To change this up just a little, she's still using, of course, that riser with the wreath and the cloche. She's just going to add her beautiful gold lanterns. And these came from Target. I believe that she got these last year. But they're so pretty and they look beautiful on a table. And to complete this look, she's just simply going to add in that heart. You guys will have to tell me which one of these 3 centerpieces that you like best. Okay, so to style mine, I decided that I would just do it on top of my antique trunk. And I use my trunk as a coffee table. And I'm trying to show you right here, I thrifted this sign at the thrift store, quite a while ago. And as you can see, it's like $19.99 from Hobby Lobby. And I got mine for $3.99. So I was so excited to find this. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but I decided today I would just turn it over and use it like a riser. Now, on top of this, I'm going to add this fern wreath. My sister and I both have one. I absolutely love this. And to that, I'm going to add this beautiful brown plate. I love this so much. This came from the thrift store as well. I only found one, but if I could ever find a full set, I would love to have a set of these dishes. I think they're absolutely stunning. But I'm just going to place that on top of this wreath, and then to the back of this, I'm going to add just this little topiary. It's made out of boxwood, and I think it's really pretty. It's dusty, and I've tried to clean it. I'm not sure how to clean it. When I blow air on it, it makes it come apart, and so I'm in the process of trying to figure out what to do with that. So if you guys have any tips on how to clean that, I would greatly appreciate it. But I was trying to figure out right here what to set on top of this plate. I had this little dish, and I thought I could add some raffia and then add my little bird nest on top, but I didn't like that idea. So I'm going to try this little flower pot that I have. I thrifted this too a long time ago. I love it. So I think I'm going to take this raffia and try to set it inside just to add some little interest, some different texture, and then place this little birdhouse on top or maybe off to the side. I really can't decide, but I think I like this the best. I'm just going to take the raffia, place it on the bottom of this plate, add the little planter to that, and then for inside, I just took some old book pages and I cut them up with some pinking shears. And I made this little paper confetti. And I like to do this and use this in my display. So I'm just going to take a handful, I'm going to place it inside this little pot, and then just add the bird nest on top of that. And I really love the way it looks. Now, as you can see, I need to kind of fix the paper, which I will in this next clip right here. I think it looks better with more of it sticking out. And that's all I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to add a cloche to the top. I think it is unique and different, and I think it's the perfect touch of spring without really overdoing it. Now, I thrifted this bird as well. He was only $2.98, and so I'm going to place him to the side. And I love how that looks. Now to this other side, I'm just going to simply add an old book. And then one of my favorite candles. I've got this candle at Hobby Lobby, and I always wait till they come on half price because it smells so good. It is called Maple Cream Latte. Oh, it's so good. It has a different lid, but I found this wood lid that came off another candle that fit, and I liked the aesthetics look of that better, so I just placed that on top. And then here I am adding this heart. That's just these beads that I got from Hobby Lobby for Valentine's, and I'm just going to set it there because, again, Hearts do not have to be only for Valentine's. So you guys will have to tell me what you think about this. Okay, moving on to my second look, I'm still going to use this sign as a riser. I've got this green moss sheet. I'm going to place that down on top. And then I'm going to add this urn. It's super heavy. It's a clay urn. And I've just filled it with just some simple greens. And the greenery that I used this time, it's really light in color. I thought that looked more spring-like. I don't want to overdo it with lots of greenery. So I think that this will be perfect. To the side of that, I've just added some old books. They're all green. And then I've just added my candle to the side. I'm going to add this sweet little bird back in because I think he just makes the perfect addition. And then to the side of this, I'm just using this ironstone little dish filled with buttons, and I'm just going to display inside that my old glass door handles that I have. I love that it's unexpected. I love using my display of vintage items in unique ways. And to this, again, I'm just going to add 2 of these little beaded hearts, and I think that completes this look. Okay, the last look I want to do for you guys is just using this fern again. I think this wreath is so pretty. It's small, but it is just, I think, the perfect size. So I'm going to place that on my trunk and just add this lantern filled with these flameless flickering candles. I talk about these all the time. They're one of my favorites. So if you don't have any, be sure to check them out in our Amazon store because they are just a great addition to all of your decor. But to the side, I'm going to add an old book. And on top of this book, I'm going to add this thrifted birdhouse I found years ago. And as you can see, I just stuck a little bit of that paper that I cut with those pinking shears right inside. To the center, I'm going to add, again, this topiary boxwood. To the back, I'm going to add in that sweet little bird again. To the side, and then to round out this look, I'm simply going to take that little bird nest and place it by these books. And just to give it a little more visual interest, I'm going to take that raffia, wrap it around the bottom, and just place it next to that birdhouse. And that's it. It's simple. I don't think it's overdone, and it's definitely ready for a little early spring. So tell me which one of my designs that you liked best. We would love to hear your thoughts. Before we go, we just want to leave you with this beautiful Bible verse. It says, "The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." You know, it's always important to use the fruit of the Spirit and share the love of God with others. You just never know who's watching you. But guys, thank you so much for watching our video. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, guys.